Hello, everybody. I want to make a little rant today, a big rant, and that is a message to all producers. If it feels like it resonates to you, so be it. Because as a paying disabled customer and also recording artist, if you don't like my message, does contain to you. Those who watching, if it doesn't contain to you, oh well. But yeah, I want to make an original video how I'm very disappointed in today's producers. It's sad to say black producers, how much they're a bunch of letdowns, a bunch of lies, liars, and all that, incompetency, excuses, and whatsoever reason, you know what I'm saying? This, and I'm working for a job for practically 20 years, off and on jobs, so you know what I'm saying? I tell you how consistent I am about my work, and about my money. You know, these producers are giving artists a real bad name, and I hate to say this all the time, I hate disappointing my audience. But this has to be said, and shame all the producers that's doing this. Shame on you all who betraying the little man, betraying already struggling hard. I had to get medicine, I had to get, edibles and stuff so I could calm down. Like I deal with a very bad case of anxiety, but I don't care, And since I'm in the public place, I can't curse, but that's all right. I want to say this, and I'm refraining this for not generalizing, but majority of my time with producers have been negative. Some say, well, if you know so much about music, how come you're not a producer? I am not a producer. I am not an engineer at all. I'm not a musical production, audience, engineers. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? They right. To a degree, you're right. I'm not a producer. I don't know how to produce. All if I do is write and record songs, a vocal artist, a vocal songwriter. I just need help. I need help with my publishing and all that because they understand the procedure where the previous producer has scammed me, and that's Marshall Producer. You're a scammer if you watch this video. Shame on you, clown, you coward. Maybe paid nearly $300 for EIN number to find out it was for free. That is a scumbag. Yeah, and a lot of these producers are not your friends. You know what I'm saying? Then there may be some rare occasions, just like J. Cole, that you could be both the artist and the producer, but I'm not either of those kind of people. I'm just strictly the artist. I'm not the production man. You know what I'm saying? I give credit to those who work on my music. You know what I'm saying? But it comes on a very negative and pessimist and sad note that regardless of money, I'm being betrayed. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. It is bitter note. It's a negative note because it affects me, and not just me, but like the community online, that you're making disabled artists, you're making artists in general look like really bad because incompetent producers. I faced this last year when I was signed to a record label and all that, and then they didn't want to help me anything. Basically, I had to do everything myself. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming out of my pocket. That's what you call insanity. I said, if it's coming out of my pocket, I'm the boss. It's my money. You know what I'm saying? But you're right, I can't come off jerky to these producers, but I find it funny. The producers ain't got no problem being jerky to the artists, and I don't advocate this at any leisure. You wonder why they end up attacking or deleting producers. I don't advocate that, but you cannot play with people's money. Don't play with people's money. Times are hard, you know what I'm saying? Let me say it to all artists, including myself. It's hard enough to be an artist. It's hard enough when I live in a town where people don't support my kind of music, you know what I'm saying? That unfortunately, base of this is, even though it's alternative, it's true, but hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it's the wrong kind of hip hop supported. So of course, it make everybody look like garbage, you know what I'm saying? And I put my foot down for once. So I am very mad. Yeah, I'm bitter because I haven't went nowhere. Almost every producer I come across is either a manipulator, a liar, a scumbag. And I hate to put that title, producers are scumbags. Music producers are scammers. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they all keep saying, oh, it's not charity. You're right. But it's a job if you're taking payment. It is a job. It's a requirement. If you don't want to be a producer, then give the people their money back, or at least give partially their money back. Shut down. Because this is how people get exposed, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, I am not that kind of person. I'm just trying to make an honest dollar. I work honest hours. I'm an honest, hardworking, tax-paying citizen. You know what I'm saying? And These producers are making artists look very, very bad. You know, I hate to lie to my audience. I apologize up front to my audience. I let you guys down again. That unfortunately, due to the sequence of the producers, unfortunately didn't respond back to me in a timely manner and all that, but they expect me to pay them upfront money for mediocre performances and experiences and service. I refuse. Just like you don't go to a job, excuse me, you do not go to a job and you're not doing what you pay to do, you deserve to get fired. The same analogy here. Like, do not take my money if you're not willing to do the job, you lazy slackers. You lazy bums. You know, that's fraud, what you pulling. That is scam. That's dishonesty. Now, okay, a few of them, it was up front, but a few that was honest, I respect it, but still, that goes bad across the board too, or competent, or they've been way too busy, you know what I'm saying, and my music project suffers, you know what I'm saying. Here's the problem being a musician, and a recording artist, or a rapper in America, you know what I'm saying. You gotta deal with some, I had to be kind of PG-13 here. You have to be conservative here. I had to be, you know, I work every freaking dollar, every penny for 20 years of my life. I deal with nothing but abusive workforce, disrespectful management and all that. Ableist management, right to work state, racism, sexism, ableism, you name it. So of course it's a horrible story. I have to say that to all producers. If you don't like what I got to say, then you need to quit. You need to retire. Because not only you hurt yourselves, you fools, you bums, you slackers, you making us the artists look better. Ain't like that. And I'm not that kind of person. You see, I make videos every time I'm going to work, every single day. You know, so I've been thankful working for 6 months, even though I'm nervous they could fire me any day just because they felt like it. Yeah, I live in America, and I don't like what I got to say about it here, but I'm going to say that for another video. Yeah, producers, music producers, engineers, stop screwing over your artists. Just stop. That's bad business and bad, you know, that could destroy people's reputations. I'm just being real. And damn it, I won't stand for it. It's very disappointing to let down my audience. I'm very disappointed that I had to tell my audience that now I had to scrape the whole project again, because it seems like every producer I come across is either too busy, a liar, or a scammer. I never met a straight up producer nearly my entire life, outside of a selling few. And outside of them selling few who ain't like that, I appreciate you, but unfortunately you fall into here too. Whatever that's incompetent is, too busy, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we live in a busy kind of world, busy situation. We got schedules and all that, and I respect that. I'm not corporate anything. I'm just a disabled, you know, recording artist, you know what I'm saying? And whatever you might feel about me, I don't care. I'm saying that because I want to save young men and women that never, you know, I'm thankful for recording music. It helps me deal with a lot of my anxiety, a lot of my depression, a lot of my roadblocks in life, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying it's not for myself, you know what I'm saying? I do care about my audience. I have audience of all walks of work, life, and different colors, backgrounds, and all that. I'm very interested, very thankful that I have some type of music executives looking to my music. I tell them up front, unfortunately, I don't have reliable producers. What can I say? I can't lie to the audience, and I'm not going to lie to the executives. I don't have a reliable producer. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting 110% everything I do since I was 14 years old, writing songs. I've been recording songs since I was 17 years old, with no agents, no PRs, ARs, and all that. I don't have that. It's just me and the camera. You know what I'm saying? For nearly 20 years, I've been doing this YouTube thing since 2007 as Martell. Some of you haven't seen me as Mr. Martell Sincere. But as both characters, I'm ashamed and applauded by the disrespect coming from these producers. I'm applauded. You know, I'm disgusted to even make a video about this, but I have to say this for the audience's sake. Shame on all producers, dude. I don't care if you ain't done it or doing nothing. Shame on you. Take accountability, man. You making music look bad.